Yesterday we took to the streets, tomorrow we debate. It's all in the name of pride. You're watching GayTalk Tonight's daily coverage of the Auckland Pride Festival. Well, that was just a little bit of a taste of the Pride Parade that happened yesterday. We'll have fuller coverage of that in a couple of days. But tomorrow, some of our politicians go head-to-head to debate a queer issue.
Basically, we've got two really almost similar in many ways MPs in Auckland Central, and they're both very much engaged in the gay community. And they are both, fun and vivacious people. And I thought, why not bring them together into a debate and put them against each other? Because to my knowledge, I haven't really seen them opposing each other in a really public manner. So we created the debate, and we've got Team Jacinda Ardern and Team Nikki Kay, red against blue. Although we have put in a green MP onto Jacinda's team in the form of the lovely Jan Logie from Wellington. And then we've thrown in some comedians to spice things up a little bit. We've got Ursula Carlson and Jan Marie, both award-winning divas, and Claudette Hoety, just to bring a fierceness to the mix, because she's a feisty woman who's not afraid to speak her mind, and I really respect her for that. So I think it's going to be a fantastic night. I didn't intend it to be all women. It just kind of came about that way. But I'm not unhappy with it either. I think it's going to make an interesting dynamic. David Farrier is the adjudicator, and he's going to have a really different energy. I'm going to kind of be the MC, and we'll open and close it. So I'm really looking forward to that.
So what is the actual moot of the debate?
The moot is marriage is a queer notion. So it's quite topical, but it's also open enough that they can kind of take it where they want to take it. I'm quite interested to see how if they go really abstract or if they kind of stick to the topic clearly.
Well, I remember the last debate that I attended that you were involved in, and it did go right off topic, and there was a lot of humour, and I think that's what made it such an enjoyable experience, really. So I guess you're hoping that the same thing will happen again.
Yeah, I mean, it could go either way. It could stay serious and on topic, but it'll probably, with those comedians in there, it'll probably be quite funny. And I'm interested to see how our MPs, go with the humour, and whether they do get a bit kind of cheeky and risque, because it's definitely a night that would allow for that. And I want to see a different side to them. I see them a lot out, speaking in a political sense and being very professional, and they're very good at it. But I want to see if there's another side to them.
Now we're halfway through the festival, really. What's your sense of how it's gone so far, and have you had a favourite moment?
I'm really pleased with how the festival's going. I think it's exciting, and I think that people are really getting on board. As far as I can see, people are going out and attending events and gigs and shows, so that's all you can really ask for. It's been put together really well, and I give all credit to the people that have organised it and the people that have got up and done stuff, because it takes a lot of courage and hard work, and I think people don't really realise how much work goes into putting on events and shows. But everything seems to be going great so far, and hopefully this is the start of an annual kind of thing. It seems to be definitely off to a good start, so let's build on this for next year, and if people are thinking about doing something, really make it happen for next year.
And of course, you're going to come back in a couple of weeks, and we're going to dissect the whole festival.
Yeah.
Because you're so connected to our community, you've got a really good perspective on what people are feeling about it. So we'll join in on that. For now, thank you, and enjoy the rest of it.
Awesome, thank you, and you too, and everyone that's watching. I hope they've made the most of it.
Don't forget, the Labrador Women's Softball Tournament is on today, and this afternoon the Gals Choir entertain at the Auckland Art Gallery. Well, tomorrow we're adding some zest to the city's food. Thank you for watching. We'll see you then.